Come along to me to stay.
Right, give buttons up. Wait, buttons up his short. Give us an intro, Gibbo.
What have we got happening?
What are we going to see this week?
What are we going to see this week? So
Hang on, no intro right from the start.
well, I thought you just did the intro.
No,
Okay.
we will, but this will be a funny intro.
Alright.
So how do you start? Because I get a lot of criticism from certain people around here about my intro. So let's see if Gibbo can do better.
Alright, let's keep it short and concise then, eh?
Okay.
Alright, so welcome back to the MotorFab YouTube channel.
But also, don't forget you got to explain what's in, so they can see if this is something they'll be interested in this week.
Well, they've got to be. If they've gotten this far, they're interested.
Okay, righto.
Committed.
They're committed,
Committed.
righto.
This week we take the Cortina for its first little drive.
Yep.
Get it running. A whole bunch of new parts arrive.
Yep.
The motor comes out. We hit a few snags with that. And yeah, it's a pretty good week.
And where are we at now?
We're just putting the short together.
Yep.
After getting, can't spoil it. I don't want to.
No. No, don't spoil it. They're going to see all that unfold. And so first drive on stock motor out, cleaning, reassembling, getting ready to put the goodness in there. Yeah. And we got quite a few new subscribers last week. So thank you fans for the new subscriptions, Gibbo.
Hey, thank you.
Yep.
And thanks to the commenters as well.
There's been some good ones, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should have done a comment address, but I've forgotten them all.
Yeah.
But there were some crackers. And a few merch orders. I'm sitting here in my MotorFab shorts. They're great. So buy them. Thanks for the people that ordered MotorFab merchandise. Really appreciate it. And let's get on with it. Enjoy the episode. Righto, so we've been on shopping spree today. Gibbo's about to get a little surprise. Around this side, Gibbo laid it all out nice, mate.
Okay. This is the viewing angle.
This is the viewing. Hang on, I'll swap sides. Righto. Is it all parts Gibbo picked, sort of? We could deliberate on the cam, and Bruce from Performance Wholesale is a big help on that. Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.
Righto, so rip them off, mate. Whoa! How to make your stock smoky old Cleveland cranky.
Sound like something. Good fucking start.
So you guys at home, the Performance Wholesale, everything we needed. There's a couple of bits from race car over there. This is where the magic happens. And you guys at home, we're going to try to drive it. We're going to get it up to driving with the stock cam and see it in its very docile state. And then we're going to give it a little birthday. Slam a big camshaft in there, set of springs, lifters, locks, retainers, timing chain, and gaskets, and then a stall converter as well. And you guys see it get really cranky and hopefully go a lot faster than it did before. There you go, Gibbo. Yep.
Stuff.
What do you reckon about those scam specs, mate? It's on the outside of the box, just roll it over.
I don't really know all that much about fucking
Bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. We're showing the viewers at home. Oh, there you go. Full specs. Well, there's that compressor right on cue.
Right on cue. That should be good.
Beauty. All right, let's hook in. day 2 on the Cortina. Put the radiator back in. Line's hooked up. You can see there, Gibbo was real careful bleeding the brakes, didn't get any on the tyre.
Or the floor.
Or the floor. So, got a bit of wiring going on there. So Gibbo's installing a new fuel line because it's been sitting so long during the build that the stale fuel ate through the old fuel line. So don't let stale fuel in your tank. We've got a Holly Blue there. That's all ready to rock and roll. And safety first, we did put new brake lines in. Go do things a bit proper. And can't see at the moment because she's up in hoist, but we've got the ladder available. There's a duck up here. And we've got a Wellwood Master we've just installed. As we do, that's our favourite system. It's on a bit of an angle, we might make a bracket after the event, level that out, but I'll do it for now. And we're going to get a thermo fan in there as well. But objective at the moment is to get it running so it can drive it. It's running, but get it so it can drive it and make sure it works. And then the stall converter should be arrived. And then once that's here, we can rip the motor out, install everything in the motor, put the stall converter in, do it all in one hit, and it'll be angry. Alright, so everything's on. We got fuel. Is the fuel pump going to run?
There should be enough in the bowls.
We'll see, eh? Righto, see how it goes, Gibbo. First drive. And there's the fuel out, the bowl's gone.
I think that's the brake and the battery.
Ah, no power. Will the brakes work?
Yeah.
Starts, stops, steers. Right, fuel pump running this time, battery terminal tight. Give it the dinner, son. What do you reckon, Bolton?
Cool. It's loud.
It's gonna get louder.
What?
We're on the cam and converter goes in, mate. It's gonna be angry. Oof. How was it, Gibbo?
It runs like a sack.
Yeah.
At least it moves.
It moves, it looks good. We're just going to unwire the fuel pump and turn it off. Oh, don't worry about the battery mounting. There we go. Golden stuff there. We might put some water in it, eh?
Yeah.
It's got fresh plugs in it.
Oh, fresh 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Don't run it. It's never had a light on it. Put a light on it.
Sounds like it's missing a little bit.
I'll go from there.
Sounds a bit weird, but anyway, we'll address those issues as they come. Good first drive, Gibbo.
That's it.
There's no donuts like the Monaro, but
No, you see it? It didn't really want to do anything. That was full gusto. Anyone was falling over itself even more than it was.
That was everything.
That was
Righto.
everything.
That was all we got. We are gonna work on giving it some more. So now I know a couple of things. We're gonna pluck that motor out of there and make it angry and put it back in again. And you guys are gonna get to see the whole lot. Excited, Gibbo?
Fuck yeah.
How's it gonna sound? Oh yeah. Righto, let's do it. Hey Gibbo,
Yes.
you got post.
Hey.
Open her up, mate.
What have we got? What have we got?
I already opened it. Throw it over your shoulder, mate. Good luck. It's like the salt. Way!
Hey, what's this?
Oh, look out.
Gang, gang.
I personally would have gone the 5500 like the Monaro, but
I don't think we got that RPM range.
bit much car for Gibbo. You need some help there, mate?
The staples are a bit much for Gibbo at this point in time. Well, the important sticker.
Oh,
The only reason why we buy stuff.
or new stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's it. And new bolts.
Well, we didn't.
And a cap.
That bolts. No, really that.
The cap's coming in.
Flip them over, let's have a look. So what? Is there a spec sheet with it?
No. No, just installation instructions.
So what is it, 3,000, 3,100 or something?
Yeah, 3,000 it's supposed to be.
Alright, we got
Yep, 3K.
comp cam. We are going to be cranky.
Rip roaring.
Might be able to do a burnout now.
Maybe. Let's see.
Righto,
Good
let's get back
stuff.
to work. That's tonight's job. Rightio, so we've disconnected everything, headers, lines, bits and pieces, and we're going to get Old Faithful over here, and we're going to rip the motor out, get ready for the tear down. So let's do it.
All my people OG.
leave it go, Gibbo. It'll stop soon. There we go, empty hole. Damo. Damo's going to race the Cortina at Aussie Rivals in his 6-cylinder. Allows him for a carton.
Chases a race.
It's on, so's a red light. That's a loss. There's a big donk there. Ready for a new stall in the back. Righto, so the teardown party is on. Gibbo's pulled his first cylinder head off. Looks like an old cylinder head. Head gasket looks alright. Water was rusty. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Someone's put clay in the radiator at one stage. And yeah, Gibbo, that must have been getting hot.
Possibly.
Chunked up. And here you go, to back up Gibbo's little story there. That's where he was drawing pictures on number 5 piston while he was looking for number 1 and fine top dead send with his screwdriver. So he's got a bent screwdriver and a scratched piston. But the valve looks okay. So yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna uncake the cooling system. I think you might have got it bogged at some stage.
Maybe.
Now rip the other head off, and away we go. It's happening. Then we'll put just enough new parts in to make it go fast and not worry about anything else that might make it live.
No, just about quick.
Yeah, and then a big stall converter, and we gotta let it rip. So Gibbo's teardown party continues. He's rocking on into the night. We're in the engine room now. There's good motors over there. A few more over there. Righto, back to the, and we've just set the heads back on it, make clean. Give him a look at the lash on the. Woof. So she's got a few miles on the old girl. That's good. Gives a lot of ring gap and a little bearing clearance, so we can rev it, really let it sing. And yeah, like I've got a new timing chain, eh, Gibbo?
That's it. Ready for boost, mate.
Ready for boost. There's got some wear on it, poor old girl. But so far so good. It's just dirty. Hasn't had the oils changed, I would say. Probably done a few miles, but be right. Flush out the cooling system, flush out all the old oil. Service the heads, the big bumps tick in, and let's do it. Explain the frown, Gibbo.
Cam bearings, mate. Cam bearings. The second one in, I'm guessing I must have collected it as I was pulling the cam out. Super careful. Super fucking careful.
To me, honestly, it looks like there's been a bit of dust or something with grit behind it when it was installed, and it's created a high spot in the bearing, which just created a worn hot spot and made it fragile when you pulled it out.
Yeah, hopefully, because there's no, for what it looks like versus what the little bumps I got coming out, they just don't match.
Yeah,
But
you can't show because you can't get the camera down there, but that's
it obviously got knocked somehow, so.
there's a little bit. You couldn't, yeah, looked fragile, but anyway, that was stuffed anyway. That dirty. So the Cleveland, we're in a bit of disarray because it's very rare for someone to have Cleveland cam bearings in this day and age, and also be willing to install them. But very, very luckily, we're very thankful and grateful that Robbie Abbott at Abbott Engine Reconditioning at Bailey Crescent has come up with the bearings, and he's going to install them for us too. So we're going to take the motor over now to Robbie and get him to fix Gibbo's frown.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Turn that frown
Thank you.
upside down. Right, let's go to the truck, Gibbo.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Abbott Engine Reconditioning. Our saving grace right now.
Yeah.
Here we are again, back at Gibbo's race motor. We Robbie Abbott, Abbott Engine Reconditioning. He's done cam bearings. He saved their ass, really. Cam bearings, toast. So he's put them in for us. We don't have a cam bearing tool. We're not an engine shop, as you can see right here. Out in the driveway, Gibbo's cleaning down old bearings, getting them ready. I was moved on to bolts now, have you, Gibbo? Nuts. Yeah, we've cleaned the bearings. Don't replace what doesn't need to be, right? Don't look too close at that. We may have had a water leak in the engine. It's shut for a while. The crank's a bit But it'll be okay. It's going to hang in there. And yeah, we're going to put the crank back in, lots of assembly lube, and that'll be the bottom end built. And yeah, we can slip the cam in, get the bottom end buttoned off tonight, and work on cylinder heads tomorrow. Is that the plan, Gibbo?
That's it. That's it.
Chevy's flat out over there. He's on smoko. Little lunch. Righto. Let's do it. Here we go. So we put the cleaned bearings in, and Gibbo's just torqued down the main caps, and now we're going to put the the rod caps on, the big ends. So the mains are done, big ends to go, and that'll be there. Well, that big, Gibbo. That is under my shop. Look at the mess he's made.
That's it. Mess everything.
And then what will that be once you finish that?
What?
What you've achieved?
First motor.
No, what were you saying before?
Oh, the short.
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, just bang the short together.
He's just banged his short together.
Yeah.
You sort of put the cam in timing channel. That's kind of valve drain, so. And yeah, we know everyone last time criticised me for putting the crank in before the cam. Yes, it's a lot easier to put the cam in before the crank, but we're not touching the rings on this motor. We're not going to push the pistons out. Just creating a world of hurt with this particular engine and the time frame we have. So we're doing it in this order because we have to, because we're not pushing the pistons out. And call us bodgy, but this is a 14-day build, so there's a lot of this going on. That's what we do. Not what we do for work stuff. It's what we do on the side for
relaxed build.
Yeah, that's what you
They're
call
not
it, isn't
stressing,
it?
they're not being
This is
so
the fun.
finicky.
This is the fun YouTube stuff we do to our own cars. We yep, just get it going. Suck, squish, bang, blow. That's all you need, right?
That's it.
Let's do this. Here we go. We nearly missed it. He's halfway in. The heart of the lion. Bump stick. It's going in. Can't see that. The light's not great. Worse around that side.
Oh, we're stuck on.
That lovely cam supplied by Performance Wholesale. Big thanks to you guys up there for helping us out. They really looked after us, so really appreciate that. And they had everything that we needed. Slotting into those new cam bearings that Robbie Abbott put in there. We really appreciate him doing that, dropping everything, doing that last minute too. So we needed some help for this big moment, Gibbo.
Massive thank you.
Yeah,
Massive
so
thank you.
We've got there with the help of others. We really appreciate that. So there's the stick, eh?
That's it.
There you go. Timing chain to go on there, and look out. We're making motors. So here we go. Let's do this.